So it's 2021 and you still haven't sold a beat. So maybe your beats sound like this. Or maybe you just don't know enough about selling beats yet. I will be covering each of these topics in their own separate videos, so make sure you do subscribe to be notified of when these new videos come out. Without further ado, let's get straight to the first tip. Tip number 1, make sure your beats are actually decent. If your beats are trash, then no one's going to want to buy them. So to make your beats better, make sure you look up tutorials on YouTube on individual elements of your producing. So for example, if you're bad at melodies, make sure you look up melody tutorials. If you don't know how to do chord progressions, make sure you look up chord progressions, or you can just use loops if you're feeling lazy. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, and this is possibly one of the most important tips in all of these tips here. Okay, you need to stay consistent. Right, what does that mean? You need to upload at least once a day on the platforms that you've chosen to work on. So for example, BeatStars, YouTube, Instagram, you need to upload on each of these platforms at least once a day. That's something that I'm going to struggle with and probably not even manage, but if you're uploading once a day, then you're outworking a lot of people. And the last tip, tip number 4 that I'm going to be giving you guys is that you need to maximize reach, okay? How many platforms are you on? Right, so the most important thing is to, you could focus on 2 platforms if you want to, as long as you're being consistent, but I'd recommend that you get on as many platforms as you possibly can. So that includes Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. If you wanted to, you could even get on LinkedIn. Like, no one uses LinkedIn, so you'd have a competitive advantage over anyone that used LinkedIn. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will be making specific videos on each of the topics that I mentioned. Please do subscribe and comment down below, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.